it's the dumbest bill in America, and it is requiring gas stations to provide full service to their customers. Well, as you know, most gas stations in America, almost all actually, have self-service only. That's so that you can save money as opposed to the gas station hiring somebody to pump your gasoline. Except in New Jersey. If you've ever been on the New Jersey Turnpike, you'll know that all of the gas stations have full service only. You have no option of self-service. But in Prince George's County, Maryland, ladies and gentlemen, there is a bill that is in the state of Maryland that they are requiring for the local government to force gas stations to have full-time attendants. And why? Wait for it. Crime! Crime, that's right. When people pump their gas at the gas stations in Prince George's County, what's actually happening is that they are being, in some cases, carjacked or robbed while they're pumping their gas. So think about this. Rather than taking care of the crime problem in Prince George's County, rather than making the theft of a gun a felony, which it's not in the state of Maryland, they're basically saying, you know what, we're going to turn the gas station owners and their employees into security guards. So instead of the people that are waiting in their car with the doors locked, having to get carjacked in theory or robbed, the gas station attendant will. And by the way, where's all the money actually? Well, the gas station attendant has all the money, probably in the safe inside of the gasoline station, or he has some in the cash box, of course, or elsewhere, maybe hidden in the gas station. And that's why they're behind plexiglass in these communities. That's why they have bulletproof glass to make sure that you actually don't shoot them. And if you want to pay in cash, that little tray comes out so that you can't put your hand underneath and try to grab them or put a gun to try to shoot them. And they give you change accordingly. I mean, it's very impersonal. I understand that, but that's what the Democrats have done to our country. And to be clear, Prince George's County, Maryland is run by the Democrats. What a surprise. So this bill is gas stations have to have full-time, full-service attendants during 6 a.m. all the way to midnight, which presumably is when they're open most of the time. And if you want one, you just, I guess what, beep your horn? Is that what you do, Chris? You just like beep, beep, beep. And the guy's in there is like, oh, okay. So he walks out and then boom, shot in the head. And the other guy comes in, the robber comes in and takes the money out of the cash register and so forth. This has got to be the dumbest bill in America because it doesn't, again, solve the problem. And we need to solve problems of crime. And what I find really interesting in Annapolis, Maryland, and in many other blue states, but also blue cities and blue counties like Prince George's County, Maryland, is that whenever you have this conversation of, hey, how do you think crime is really happening? Like, is it the disintegration of the family? Is it because there are so many single parent families and the children aren't being properly monitored? Is it because we have a consequence-free society? Is it because you guys wanted to cancel the police, among many, many other things? And then as soon as you have a conversation about trying to solve the problem by first identifying what is causing it, what happens? You're called a racist, which is ridiculous, right? I mean, these are innocent people in their cars, getting out, trying to pump gas. And what's happening is they're being robbed. They're being robbed. And in Prince George's County, rather than holding the actual robber accountable and maybe getting more police on the streets and going to the gas stations that are most likely targeted by certain criminals versus other locations that have gas, rather than doing that, no. Let's make sure the guy that owns the gas station puts his life on the line. And here's my thing too. I was telling Chris Hopkins this. I was saying, well, what if you're the attendant at the gas station and you have concealed carry? Okay, you have concealed carry, you walk out to the pump and some guy comes up to you and he says, give me all of your money, and you're able to get a hold of your gun and you shoot the guy. I can guarantee you the guy that does the shooting, the innocent guy in Prince George's County, is probably going to be charged with something. I'm sure of it. And this is the problem. It's just a vicious circle. So in Prince George's County, if you own a gas station, be careful, because very soon, if this bill passes, you might be required to actually provide security services at your gas station, because Prince George's County doesn't want to have the police actually police and keep people who are the bad people in jail. Right. And that is House Bill 360, requiring gas station owners to have full service attendants for customers. That's Mark and the Millennials and the dumbest bill in America.